Hey there, welcome to NHL 07, the full season. It's been a pretty long season so far. Anyway, here we are, still in round one. We got the Nashville Predators against the Calgary Flames. By the way, Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Finally get 2 days off in a row. Yesterday was my birthday, today's Christmas, so pretty nice to have 2 days off. And here we go, we actually got some time to finish up round one. I'm going to do 2 hockey games, but then I also started my top 10 favorite Super Nintendo games, so we're doing that too. So, 7th seed Nashville Predators against 2nd seed Calgary Flames. Predators were 3rd in their division. Flames were 1st in theirs. I have no idea who that goalie is. Actually, I want to see if Nashville has Pecorine, because he's always been a starting goalie. So yeah, Pecorine against Kiprusoff, but now this is computer versus computer, so there's no guarantee that the computer won't start the other goalie instead. Let's go ahead and start the game. Now, Nashville doesn't have any vintage jerseys. They do have an alternate. In case you're unaware, round one of the playoffs, I'm doing alternate jerseys, or vintage jerseys for every team. If they don't have a vintage, then I'm going with alternate. So I guess we can use Calgary's vintage 1980s jersey. I really don't care for their 95 jersey. So yeah, we'll go ahead and go with that. Usually for my birthday I have like Clark Griswold type of luck, but actually yesterday didn't go too bad. Until the end of the day when I made a pizza and dropped it on the floor upside down, had to throw it away. Then the power went out at 9:30 at night, didn't come back on until 11. It was pretty much the whole area of town.
Passes it to Bork. Now it's passed to Aginla. Over to Korea. To Sullivan. Shoots from deep in the slot. Here's Dion Phaneuf. Here's Rene Bork. To Phaneuf. One-timer. That's blocked and didn't get through to Steve Sullivan. Now he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Steals the puck to Jerome Aginla, and he moves it into the attacking zone. He steals it. Now he just dumps the puck in. Offside. He had a pretty big gun on that shot, but it got kicked aside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Ritchie won the draw. Calgary has it. Here's Christian Huselius. Hasn't registered. registered a shot on goal so far. He passes the puck to Huselius. Point! Quick shot! Here's Danny Markov. He passes it to Tutu, and he carries the puck into the attacking zone. Now he passes it ahead to Huselius, and it's moved out to center ice. Passed over to Hill. Turned aside by Rinnie. He passes the puck to Tutu, and he moves the puck into the neutral zone. The ref indicates a delayed call against Calgary. He's getting called for holding.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Nashville is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play, really, even if you don't score. It builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Here's Paul Korea. Yell clears it down the ice. Sidlicki to Arnott, and he takes it into the neutral zone. Here's Steve Sullivan, who's got one shot on net so far tonight. To Steve Sullivan. Wrist shot. Here's Roman Hammerling. To Paul Korea. Here's Steve Sullivan. He passes it up ice to Hira. Now it's passed to Arnott. Into the slot. Quick out to Iginla at center. Iginla goes offside and the play is stopped.
I love what this guy brings to the ring. He's a fierce competitor, and he's got loads of skill.
Yeah, you have to think it's only a matter of time before this kid's a star. The faceoff goes to the Flames. Nashville is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Goes behind his net. Delayed call to Jerome Iginla.
Turn him inside out there.
Korea will get the gate for hooking.
Now, he's not thrilled with the penalty call, but he's only got himself to blame.
Very tries.
Calgary will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill in that first unit. It's cleared by Perot. Hammerling with the puck. To Iginla. Intercepted. Timonen cleared it out. Calgary with it down. Quick shot. He scores. It's a late first period opening goal.
Short-handed goals can be backbreakers. Teams just don't expect to give up goals when they have the man advantage.
Calgary still has time to finish the period on a positive note.
A lot will depend on whether they can control this next face-off.
Less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. Last minute of the shots are 4-2 for Nashville. Shoots the puck. Here's Damon Lanko looking for his first shot on net. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end and the score 1-0.
So Nashville's out shooting him 4-2. They're out hitting him 12-9. Faceoff's tied at 3. Up 1-0.
Nashville got on the board late and lead this game by a single goal.
It's been a good, tight game so far. That late goal could swing the momentum here to start the second period.
Yell. He turned the puck over at center. They bring the puck over the line. And quick up to Yell. Now it's passed ahead to the off the bar. To 2-2. Now it's passed to leg one. To Sullivan. The ref indicates a delayed call. Over. Oh, he hit the post. Along the boards. Arnott dumps it in. Iginla gets called for high sticking.
It's 4 times this period they hit the post. It's way too often.
His intensity got him into trouble that time.
Daryl Sutter or
will
Brent?
go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here.
I think it was Brent Sutter.
Puck cleared out by Jokinen. To Korea. Now it's passed to Arnott. Off the boards. Shoots the puck from beside the net. Here's Jason Arnott. He scores! Paul Korea!
Example of Paul Korea's incredible skill. Anaheim knew exactly what they were doing when they drafted him 4th overall in 1993.
Calgary is looking at a 2-goal deficit.
It's hard to play with confidence at a time like this.
Fired it! Kiprasov! Toned in close! Nickel! Delayed penalty coming up. Iginla will get the gate for elbowing.
Is going to mean some time in the box. Can it help his team? No way.
Nashville has converted once already, and they're getting another power play chance here. Timonen grabs the puck. Sullivan drops the puck up deep in the slot. Dumped on by Nashville to Arnott. He picks off the puck. Jokinen dumps the puck in. Now he passes it to Sullivan. Now it's passed to Korea. Cleared down the ice by Yell. The Predators take possession to Hartnell. To leg one. Hammerleg cleared it to Hartnell. Shot the puck. Missed the mark by a long shot. To Evan. Another shot. Hammerleg to Stefan Yell. Here comes the Flames. They're pouring it on. To Bowman Hammerleg. Quickly another shot. Yell. The Predators have possession and start out of their own zone. He intercepted it. Hammerleg cleared it down the ice. Leg one. Nashville couldn't strike with a man advantage. Now they're 1 for 3 in the game. For the blistering shot. Jokinen. He passes it rink wide to Iginla. And he moves it out. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. He passes the puck to Arnott, and he brings it to center. Wrestler right on. Sullivan picked it up. Another shot. Missed the net. Over to Sullivan. He stopped it again. To Tanye. Delayed call. Snaps the shot. Tanye. To Lenko. Another quick shot. Lenko. And that ends the second period. It's 2-0 as we head to the break.
Kind of surprised to see Nashville had 7-seed team. We did see the 8th seed Islanders win their game. Look at that. They're outshooting them 14-5. Outhitting them 22-21. Faceoff still tied. Leading 2-0. Still got a full period to go yet though.
Nashville is ahead 2-0 as the third period begins. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to the Predators. Shots on goal are 14-5 for Nashville. Here's Steve Sullivan. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. Only Jokinen. Here's Jerome McGinley. His hands dirty. Oh, we got a shot on goal. Cleared out of the zone by Keenan. It's scooped up by Sullivan. Corralled by Nashville. He steals the puck. The Flames go offside. We're ready for the faceoff. Nickel won the draw. Here's Nickel. Lombardi, and he moves it into the attacking zone. He coughed the puck up. Calgary Flames once again go offside.
Barry Krabs.
The puck is about to be dropped.
It's been Nashville's coach ever since Nashville was an expansion
Nashville
team.
wins the faceoff again. Over to Jokinen. Puck cleared out by Keenan. Panook. Calgary is now 0 for 2 in the power play. Cleared by Panook. And they get called for icing. About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Flames. Here's Steve Sullivan. That's offside. The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Flames are winning all the draws. Over to Yell. Here come the Predators as they move out of their own zone. Here's Robin Regier to Stefan Yell. Now it's passed to Regier. Passed ahead to Lakewan. To Hartnell. One-timer! The Flames get possession. Ritchie. Now he carries it to center. He passes it to Yell. Kuncic. Winnie made the save. Here's Steve Sullivan, who's been firing from every angle but can't beat the goaltender. He steals it.
He almost put it in his own net.
Giordano. Here's Jerome McGinley. What a great performance he's put on. Shoots it. That's blocked. Cleared by Zidlichki. Here's Alex Tanke. The ref indicates. Oh, he hit the post. Korea gets called for high sticking.
You bring up your stick, it's a penalty. It doesn't get much simpler than that.
Calgary gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time.
Penalty to number 9, Paul.
And he hangs on to the puck. Rinnie was sharp on that attempt.
Jim, he's really seeing the puck well.
They're getting ready for the faceoff. Nashville wins the faceoff again. Jumped on by Allen. Offside. We're ready for the faceoff. Nashville wins the faceoff again. Perreault dumped the puck in. Here's Alex Tange. He's had a good, hard-working, blue-collar game. One-time shot. He misses. Taken by Calgary. Ooh, quick shot. He blocked it. That's a great play. Hammerlick got it. To Jokinen. Shoots quickly. Calgary jumps on it. To Jerome McGinley. Cleared out of the zone by Johnson. It's grabbed by Perreault. Cuts in front. To Lenko. Hammer. Johnson takes over. Regier to Huselius. To Lenko. Takes the shot. Got corralled by Keenan. And another shot. He keeps stopping the puck. Calgary continues to struggle on the power play. They're now 0 for 3. Shot. Oh, it's not even close. Nashville picks it up. Oh, close. Kiprasov will watch the rest of the game from the bench. To Regier. Perot. To Paul Kariya. He picked it off. Now he passes it to Lenko. Oh, he hit the post. Another shot. Vinny made the brilliant save. Perot, and he carries it into the attacking zone. Intercepted. Lombardi. Less than 10 seconds to go in the third. Along the boards. Perot. It's all over now. Nashville takes the win and the series with it.
So it looks like I'll be playing against Nashville in round 2.
Down at ice level, we'll present the 3 stars of the game. Brought to you by the all-new 2007 Dodge Nitro. Dodge reminds you to grab life by the horns. From the Pengrowth Saddle Dome in Calgary, Alberta, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
From all the team here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time.
Okay, Pecorino had a shutout. Why wasn't he one of the top 3 stars? He's even the backup goalie in this game. So Nashville just outplayed Calgary all around. Outshot him 16-12. Outhit him 41-31, and let him face-offs 11-7. So we'll take a look at round 2 here in the West. And there's what round 2 is going to look like. Well, wait a minute. I guess it's still showing round 1. Anyways, it's going to be first seed Blackhawks playing my team, of course, against the 7th seed Nashville Predators. And then we'll be seeing the 3rd seed or 5th seed Columbus Blue Jackets at the 2nd seed Colorado Avalanche. As for the East, we won't know until after the next game. So, next game is going to be the Tampa Bay Lightning at the New Jersey Devils. Hope you enjoyed the game. And, oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm ordering a bunch of Nintendo games. Plan on ordering for the regular NES Battletoads, Championship Bowling, Contra, Friday the 13th, Ghostbusters 2, Home Alone, Lemmings, Monopoly, Q*bert, Uninvited, and WWF WrestleMania. So, hopefully sometime within the next week I'll be getting those games, and I might be throwing them in during as the hockey playoffs go on. I'm not sure yet, because I'm also doing the top 10 favorite Super NES games. So I might jump back and forth between hockey and my top 10, and I might hold off on the Nintendo games until after we complete the season and after we complete the top 10 Super Nintendo games, but I'm not sure. Either way, I'll keep my fans informed as the videos go on, so hope you enjoyed the game if you're a Nashville fan, and I'll see you in the next video.